The Jewish Father and the Two Silver Coins. One autumn afternoon, a young boy named David ran home with excitement. "Father," he shouted, "I earned my first 2 silver coins today." His father looked up from his book and smiled. "How did you earn them?" "I helped our neighbor repair his fence. He paid me for my work." His father nodded with pride. "And what will you do with the money?" David answered without hesitation. "I'll buy sweet cakes from the market." His father smiled. "That is certainly one choice." Then he reached into his pocket and placed 2 more silver coins beside David's. "Now you have 4 coins." David's eyes sparkled. "Great! Now I can buy twice as many cakes." His father laughed softly. "Yes, but let me show you something first." He led David into the family garden. In the center stood 2 olive trees. One was tall, strong, and full of green leaves. The other was thin and barely reached David's shoulder. "Which tree would you rather have?" his father asked. "The big one, of course. Do you know why it grew so much larger?" David looked carefully. "Did it receive more water?" His father shook his head. "No, both trees received exactly the same amount of water." David frowned. "Then what made the difference?" "The larger tree received a small handful of compost every year. Only a little, but year after year, the rich soil helped it grow stronger." His father looked into David's eyes. "Money works the same way. If you spend every coin you earn, it disappears. But if you feed your money wisely, it begins to grow." David looked down at the 4 silver coins in his hand. "So, should I never spend my money?" His father smiled again. "No, that would be another mistake." He picked up a stick and drew 4 circles in the dirt. "The first coin is for living. Buy what you truly need. The second coin is for saving. One day life will surprise you. The third coin is for investing. Let your money work while you sleep." David pointed to the last circle. "And the fourth?" His father answered quietly. "The fourth coin is for helping others." David looked confused. "Why should I give away my money if I want to become rich?" His father's smile became even warmer. "Because real wealth is not measured by how much you keep. It is measured by how much value you create. When people trust you, they will open doors that money alone never can." Years passed. David grew into a successful merchant. People admired him, not only because he was wealthy, but because he was honest. One afternoon, his own son ran home carrying 2 silver coins. "Father, I earned these today." David smiled. He took his son's hand and walked toward the old garden. The 2 olive trees were still there. One now cast a wide shadow over the entire yard. David pointed to it and said, "My son, the greatest treasure is not the money in your pocket today. It is the wisdom that guides every coin tomorrow. Wise people do not count their money, they count the seeds they have planted." And from that day on, the little boy understood. Money can be lost, fortunes can disappear, but wisdom is a treasure that grows richer with every generation.